So here I had a bit of a brainwave. I uploaded 6 thumbnails to Chat GPT and asked it which one would drive the most views and traffic to a video. And here they are. Here, out of these 6 YouTube video thumbnails, which one do you think will go viral and drive the most views and traffic to a video? Right, so it gives me a list, a breakdown of how good they are, each one. You can freeze this and read it if you like. Hold on, let's bring it up a bit. There we go. Read all that. So it didn't really give me a clear answer. So I asked another question. Out of the 6 titles, give me a 1 to 10 scoring ratio, 1 being the highest probability of going viral and 10 being the lowest. So it picked What Is It? The mystery and broad appeal of finding out what an unknown object can be can encourage a wide range of viewers. And the next one, Epic Relic. Again, the idea of discovering something ancient or significant has a strong allure appealing to enthusiasts of history, archaeology and treasure hunting. Right, so if I now go and look at these videos, because I've already uploaded them obviously, we'll see if What Is It scores better than Epic Relic, and we'll see which one has done the best. You see, this is the handiness of Chat GPT. And here's the video. What is it? Right, so we go and look at analytics. Right, so I got 5,100 views, which is pretty good. 70 more than usual. 95 more than usual. And it earned me £54.80p. So it did really well. So this is handy for showing you just how useful ChatGPT really is. And if we look at the one at the lowest of the list, which is one I did recently, very recently, Holy Faith Hazy Pale Ale, right? This one. That was bottom. And if we go and look at it, here it is. And look, it bombed. Absolutely bombed. So I'm going to be using ChatGPT from now on to analyze my thumbnails. So this is another website I use quite often, done by this chap down here, lives in Montreal, Canada. Go and have a look at his YouTube channel, and I use this to analyze my thumbnails to see which ones are doing better. So if we upload the original What Is It thumbnail, it's analyzing 7 out of 10, so pretty good, not too bad. But I'm thinking, if I see how the hat is blurring into the background, the trees in the background, see how it's blurring in a bit. So what if I make the background blue? See if it improves the contrast, because contrast is king in thumbnails. So I'm going to change the background. Here we go. It's analyzing 9 out of 10. So I've changed the background to a blue sky, so there's more of a contrast between my hat and the background, and we've got a nice vivid green of the grass. So it's still implying that I'm metal detecting, but it's more of a contrasting image. And I've also made the What Is It, I've given it a bit more of a shadow effect, so it makes it stand out even more, and it's given me 9 of 10. Now there's another one I use quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, I've just started using it and it's been very useful. Now here's the next one. TubeBuddy have started doing heat maps to see how the eye is drawn into the image. So some thumbnails stand out more than others, and this is one I've started using to show how much the eye is drawn in to an object or text or whatever. So I'm going to upload the same 2 images. So here's the first one. It's analyzing it. There we go. It's done it. There we go. So you can see it's drawn into my face. So everyone, whoever sees this thumbnail is immediately drawn to my face. A bit on the emoji and a little bit on the what is it. So let's try the updated version and see how that does. So here's the next one in there. We'll see if it's an improvement. Sure enough, it is a slight improvement. The S has got more colour on that. My face about the same and that about the same. So, but it's a definite improvement. You can see a bit on the what as well. So this is another very handy tool for showing you what the eye is drawn to. Also, TubeBuddy is quite expensive each month. So this is completely free. You know, they do other products as well if you want to go and look at them. Tools, slogan generator, AI upscaler. So image, if you've got a small image, you can upscale it to a better image. And there's the heat map. So I'll check out this website as well. I'll put a link in the description to all of these free tools. Basically, they're free. So this is another thing I do, which I think is fundamental to success. And it's a template, so you can download templates for your spreadsheets. Whether you've got Windows, I use Linux. So this is a spreadsheet, and this is a storyboard. So originally it would have a bit of text and a picture for the storyboards are for films. So this is the template. Right, so I've got the title. I've got the score, 92, which I'll show you in a minute how this works. And this £12.40 is how much money that video made in the first 24 hours. So £12.40 equals to the RPM. So how much you get paid per 1,000 views. Okay, so that's what the 12.40 means. So the first 24 hours, I got £12.40 per 1,000 views, which is quite high, I think. And I got a score of 92, and I will show you in a second how I get the scoring for the title. Okay, so I've made a spreadsheet up. Now if we scroll down, these are all the thumbnails that have done really well. And I thought to myself, this was originally, I did this over £10 per 1,000 views. So 11 here, look. So I thought to myself, well, I've got a few that are quite high, they're higher, they're £12. So I thought, why don't I put in above 12? So I've now got thumbnails for above 12. So I'm looking for like how this thumbnail works against another one as opposed to the title as well. So I've got £13, £12, 12. I'm back 14, 13, 12. And I think there's a couple more here down the bottom. So look at this. This one did really well. Look, £14.55. In fact, I think this is one of the ones I asked ChatGPT to look at. So here it is. Here, look, it earned me £12.06 in the first 24 hours. And this £12.06 is per 1,000 views. So that one did really well. And that's what I do. So what I'll do now is I'll show you how I do the title checker. And the title checker is it shows you how you can improve your titles. So if I copy that now, I'll copy that, and then we'll go and have a look at the title checker. So here's my title checker. It's completely free again, free, doesn't cost anything. So I put that title in and I click analyze. It's doing its thing. And there we go, a score of 92. Now for some reason it doesn't go above 93. You'd think it'd go up to 100%, but it doesn't. So this one went to 92. And what you can do is you can scroll down. So it's got emotional words, it's got power words like amazing and sensational, all these other words. It's showing me I've got a good word count, characters, all good. Shows you how it would look on Google. You know, that's not that important because this is a slightly different type of checker. This is for like making blog posts and stuff. But if we scroll all the way down, we get all the words that we can put in as well. Look, power words, emotional words, uncommon words. So this is a very good title checker, and I will put it in the description of how you can get a link to this title checker. So I've gone on to YouTube, I've downloaded a bunch of thumbnails, and I'm going to see if I can really make this video, the one you're watching right now, pop. So I've downloaded a bunch and I've asked ChatGPT, PT, to, I am making a video, blah blah blah, give me a ratio 1 to 10, the 1 being the highest scoring video. Here it says number 1 is the 73% rule. That is the one that's going to get me the most views. And 2, how to beat YouTube. So what I probably will do is I'll get rid of this text and I'll put in how to beat YouTube here. From there to here. And we'll see if this video goes viral. So you can see that, look, this one is getting 73%, and all the 1.2 million got, you know, the most draw, and the YouTube signature. So that got the most draw. So let's try the other one. And again, this got a big draw, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap it over. So the other one I just showed you, I'm going to swap the text over. So I copy this text and then I'm going to swap it over to the other one. So ChatGPT loves it. Yeah. So I've made a thumbnail based on your suggestions and would like a score of 1 to 10 on this thumbnail. I would also like any suggestions of how I could improve it. Alright, here we go. Your thumbnail design incorporates several strong elements to attract viewers. Oh, I love that. Clear and engaging. Yeah. Visual appeal. Curiosity factor. Relevance to topic. Score of 1.5, so quite high. While this thumbnail is already strong, here is a few suggestions you could potentially make it even more effective. Add contrast or shadow to the text. Yeah, there's no shadow on the text. Visual appeal. A bright blue background contrasts well with the red element. So I'm going to go with a bright blue background. Curiosity. Oh, hold on, wrong one. Here we go. Incorporate emotional element by adding a human element like a person. Yeah, well, I can't really do that, but I can certainly add these two. These tweets could help your thumbnail catch even more attention and drive higher engagement rates. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that. Lovely jubbly. So I've changed it. I've given how to beat it more shadow and the hand a bit more shadow. Yep. Yeah, nice and bright. Curiosity. Yeah. Given that these factors of the scale where 1 is most likely to go and 10 the least, I would lean towards giving this thumbnail 2. So a minute ago it was 1.5, now it's 2. So it's gone down slightly. It's strong and relevance, clarity and high curiosity factor. And then suggestions for improvement. So I could go on and on and on. I could. This is like having your own personal trainer. Now, see this little thing here? Now, I don't know. I might try the next one and actually upload a video to ChatGPT. If that works. I don't know. I've tried it. But a video. How could I improve the video? That might take a bit longer for them to process, but it might be worth doing if it's possible. So remember, the best thumbnail is the one that attracts the attention. Accuracy represents the video content. Yeah, that's where I'm lacking, video content. So now we're going to go on to video titles. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, give me 10 titles that represent the thumbnail that will drive millions of views to my video. So I've put a title into the title generator, how to beat the algorithm in 20 minutes. So I don't know how long the video is at the moment, but it doesn't seem to matter too much whether it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes. And the score I'm getting is 93, the highest score possible. So that's good. Now let's go and ask ChatGPT. Yes. Is this a good title for the thumbnail? Yes. How to beat the algorithm in 20 minutes is strong title for several reasons. Clarity, directness, specifics. I'm dyslexic. I can't read very well, but specifically, I think the mentioned 20 minutes suggests a quick, effective method which is very appealing to those looking for fast results. Curiosity, relevance. However, to make it even more compelling, consider slight modifications that could increase intrigue and or value perception. Adding a value, for instance, how to beat the algorithm and triple your views in 20 minutes. There we go. Oh, this is brilliant. It's like having your own personal trainer. It really is. So in the next video, I'll do an update of how well this one does and what else or other things I can find to help people drive more views to their YouTube channels.